It's now time for us to do the entertainment news, and so we're starting with this one. Amara on Alec Baldwin's Rust film set was intoxicated. There seems to be a new revelation that states that the weapons supervisor on the film set where Alec Baldwin shot and killed a cinematographer was drinking and smoking marijuana in the evenings during the making of Rust. The prosecutors on the case alleged that the Amara, Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, was likely to have had hungover when she loaded a live bullet into the revolver that Alec Baldwin used. This is coming in response to a motion filed last month by Anna's lawyers that seek to dismiss an involuntary manslaughter charge against her. Jason Bowles, Hannah Gutierrez-Reed's lawyer, has come out to state that the prosecution has mishandled the case. While speaking with the Associated Press, it said, the case is so weak that they now have chosen to resort to character assassination claims about Hannah. The prosecution has abandoned the idea of doing justice and getting to the actual truth. Apparently, a preliminary hearing for Gutierrez-Reed is now scheduled for the month of August, as the judge is expected to decide then if there is probable cause for the charge to move forward. In their response, the prosecutors also noted that they expect to decide within the next 60 days whether to recharge Baldwin, depending on the result of an analysis of the gun and its broken seal, part of the trigger mechanism. Just so you know, the involuntary manslaughter charge faced by Alec Baldwin, who also was a producer on the film, was dismissed in April, with prosecutors citing new evidence and the need for more time to investigate. If you would recall, Alec Baldwin was pointing a gun at cinematographer Halyna Hutchins during a rehearsal on the New Mexico film set in October 2021 when it went off, killing her and wounding the film's director, Joel Souza.
Oh, man, this is...
So I thought that we're done with this case.
We're not. I mean, even reading it, we're not there, but it's traumatic for me. Like, every time we read this thing, it's just traumatic because I can't imagine what must have gone through, even Alec Baldwin's, like what he must have gone through. It was a rehearsal. It was not even a particular shoot. They've not yet started the shoot. It was a rehearsal, and he pointed the gun and he pulled it. Now, this thing has... The thing is, they need to find a culprit at the end of the day.
So
that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, they have to find a culprit.
So if they're finding a culprit and it's said that, you know, the Amara was intoxicated because the Amara had drank and smoked, took marijuana. Because, you know, I said, this is not even Alec's fault. Who is in charge? Is anybody doing their work
Anna.
well? So
that's why, yeah.
So
everything is now facing.
But the lawyer is not saying that they have now resorted to a character assassination.
But you know how, like, I've watched some law series. How is this person first? They will now dig deep. Okay, you are the one that is supposed to handle the gun. Oh, somebody said the gun is cold, so he can use it. Oh, let's go back. Is this person diligent doing his or her work? Oh, apparently this person was even high.
So why didn't they do that first? Because Alec Baldwin has gone through a lot. So I understand, but why did they not start from, like, why?
No, the first start is, now you fire the gun.
Okay, now you fire. No, but you know that when we started this case, when we started talking about this case, I said, this boils down to somebody not just doing, who is in charge? Is it the producer actor that is in charge of the gun? Who exactly is in charge of it? Why did he have bullets in it?
It's the same. See, everything just boils down to that one point, and that's what OJ is trying to say. Everything just gets to that point. Who was the person? And it's the Amara, right? First of all, on a movie set, whether you're shooting or you're rehearsing, there's no need for live bullets. They don't use live bullets. So why is there a live bullet in a gun? You get, we've gone round the bush. At the end of the day, we've come to the final conclusion. Is the Amara. That's where we're supposed to start from. Normally, they would ask questions like, was there a motive?
Yeah, now you fire this thing. Do you hate this person?
Was there a motive? Was there some sort of plan to
make this
guy, Alec Baldwin, look like a bad
guy too?
they have to find out, because Ale Baldwin was not the one that brought the gun on set. Ale Baldwin is not the person who is.
But
in
he's
charge
the one
of-
taking like the
He's
cost
just the
of the
actor.
whole.
Exactly.
Because if you want to take the team back again, you know, it's in our film that they ask. But inside film, you can still say, let me fire this gun. Then, you know, last, if they want to blame anybody, it's the person that gave me the gun. So you know what? Let me put live bullets inside.
Why are you being a devil's advocate?
No, that's why they say motive.
It can happen too.
It's motive. You have to
Interesting.
find
It
out.
was-
happen too.
Okay, so
So that after all is said and done, it's not me they will face because they told me the gun is cold. But who puts the bullet inside? Now me, because I know like
that guy has gone
So,
through a
but
lot.
also, you have to look at from the Amara's point of view. They said, okay, she was intoxicated or she was, but the question is, did they run tests at that time to find out
If
that she
everybody's
was
alright.
under any
Influence.
Because this is after how
And
long?
then again, they made us feel like they were going to settle out of court, and then they were going to make a tribute to the
that one
whole
is
thing
still
was
there.
going to.
That one is still
so
there.
it's still there.
Still there.
So I'm wondering why we're going back and forth. I thought we were done.
No, they will face Anna now.
Oh, well, while we are facing Anna, let's move on the entertainment gist.